Okay, so this day is a nice cool day, but it's been raining out here, and so we have a kind of a muddy situation. I'm putting down phosphate today, which is our fertilizer. It is our fertilizer. So let me get on this side. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. So the fertilizer helps everything, okay? So wards off diseases, fertilizes, and does quite a bit. So all of you that are on here, hey, how you doing? I should have bought a container to put the stuff in, but I didn't. So we're gonna have to use the little shovel. And with the little shovel, we will do what we need to do. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. It is Sunday. It's been raining here this week, and it's a little cool out today. But I have a lot to do. I've been to a service already, had breakfast, and now I got to do this before I go to a couple of more services. So you know how Sundays are. Somebody saying, why are you out here on Sunday? Because it's not raining and I got to do this. How about that? So I'm doing all of the little phosphate, all of my fertilizer stuff. I have some good news that we have new farmers, and I'm excited about it because when we have new farmers, that means they're healthier people. People are becoming healthy. This is sideways, but you all just lean sideways. How about that? Let's lean sideways. And once you do that, that's okay. Maybe you're laying in the bed so it'll look straight. But I'm putting this phosphate, our fertilizer up here so that it can get in the ground and get on our plants. When it gets on our plants and our vegetables, darling, we will be on our way. Yes. Hey there, Quinn. I know Lisa McCoy, I've been trying to get in contact with you. There have been a couple of funerals. People wanted some flowers, but I haven't been able to see you or to get you. So, God bless. So here we go. It's muddy out. It's muddy. But this is going to boost up what we have. So I have stuff over here. So I'm just gonna do this quick fashion. This is a wonderful tool. This little thing right here, this is a church spoon garden. And you know that our church spoon is our utensil. But on certain times, we need to be able to spruce up what we're doing and make it go a lot faster. So this is all of our fertilizer going on today. I'm putting our fertilizer on so we can have healthy and very large plants. I pray. Those of you that are on here, thank you so much for joining us today. I don't know if I'm putting too much. I don't know if I'm putting too little, but I'm sure it's not going to hurt. How about that? It's not going to hurt. So those of you that are out there, you know you didn't make it to church today, but you made it here. So I have to tell you that your process that you're going through is a part of God's purpose for you. Yep. So you gotta keep moving, keep doing what you're doing, and things are gonna work out for you. And when they work out, you gotta give God the glory, you gotta give God the praise. So listen, it is Sunday all day long, and I'm putting fertilizer out here on our garden, on our plants, so that we can have a wonderful harvest. And you can't miss it. You're gonna go with me from the beginning to our last day of our season. Now, you know, last year the end of our season was in October. This year, God only knows, But we're gonna have us a great season. So I'm coming in here and putting the fertilizer on our plants. We can't miss any of them because we need all of them to come up and to be the best that they can be. How about that? Yes, yes, yes. But it's muddy. It's been raining. So if you don't have to get out in this, if you don't have to get out, you don't need to get out. But those of us that need to get out, I had to come out here because just in case it rains again, all of the fertilizer will be where it's supposed to be. Yep. So those of you that are looking and you are watching, I say thank you so much for joining us on today. Thank you. You're part of our process. You're part of this process. And this process has great plans because all of us have great potential and extreme purpose that will bless others as well as be a blessing to our own lives. So you see, now you remember, we have quite a few plants out here. Somebody says, how many do you have? Does anybody remember how many we planted? Does anybody remember how many we planted? Does anybody remember? Tell me. I want to know this. I got this sitting up on a rock. Let's see if it's going to say. Guess how many plants we planted. Now over on this other side, I have not a clue because we just did an open kind of garden, an open situation here that I'm just going to see if these will work. Every seed that is put down, it's got to come up to be what we put down. So I'm praying over this. I'm praying over it, and I'm praying over it. Yes, I am. And those of you that are, I guess this goes all the way back. Oh my. I left out a few. Let's see here. These are all Georgia collards. These are all Georgia. I moved the camera to go to this side, and then I went over to the other side. Oh Lord. So look, I have the shovel. Does anybody remember how many seedlings and plants we planted? Well, we have, oh goodness, we have over 500. We have over, it's muddy out here. We have over 500. Do you all remember how many we planted? We planted over 500. Over 500. So listen, something's got to come up. Something has got to come up. Something. Over 500. So we should not have a shortage. We should have quite a bit coming up. We should. I'm walking out here with a stick thing with this tool because I do not want to fall in this mud. So get this mud. This mud. I would probably do better if I don't know. I'm rambling a little bit because I'm thinking as I go. So those of you that are looking, hit the share button. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but you see me. Thank you. We have over 500 plants that we put down, seedlings, and it's going to come up. It is going to come up in a great way. So I don't have a lot to say. Today because the wind is blowing and it's a whole lot going on. Plus it is, let me see what you're saying. Like, share, share. Thanks, Quinn. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you, Quinn. So listen, what we get ready to do is, I'm getting ready to come off of here because the wind is blowing, and I have to get this stuff done quickly because I have to get home, shower, get ready to go back to another service. So I appreciate you all. I appreciate you, and I don't want to waste your time, but I want to let you know that you have purpose in your life. Make plans for your future. Get to work with your new plans and the possibilities that you have. And guess what? When you sow a seed, expect a harvest. I promise you this. If you plant something, you're going to grow something. If you never plant anything, don't expect anything to grow. If you talk about what's going to happen and you never do it, 9 times out of 10, nothing will happen. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing. What do I mean nothing? I mean nothing. Nothing at all. But when you have expectation and you have a seed, expect something to come up. I want you to get excited about your future because your future is so much brighter than today. Don't ever think that God took out time to make you just to waste his time. No, darling, the best thing he ever did was to make you. And when he made you, he made somebody absolutely incredible. Come on, let's get to work. Let's go planting. Yeah. Can we get it all?